Take your time to settle into a comfortable stillness, laying down on the back, if that's available, perhaps reaching for any other supports, pillow under the knees, a blanket under the body, pillow under the head, perhaps a light eye covering. Creating a Yoga Nidra nest to relax into. Allow the arms to rest at your sides with the palms up. Taking a few breaths to scan and notice your experience. If you were to become even 5% more comfortable, what little micro adjustments could you find in the body now? That's right, allowing yourself to settle into the body and into the moment, here and now. And as you're settling in, start to become aware of the feeling of breathing, sensing the gentle waves of the inhalation and the exhalation, flowing in and out through the nose. And as the breath is moving in the body, sensing the gentle rise and fall of the belly and the chest. Relaxed and easeful breath, comfortable breath. Begin to notice sound, noticing any sounds that are around you, allowing your ears to be open and relaxed, welcoming sound near or far. No need to explain away where this sound is coming from. Simply allow sound to wash through you, including the sound of my voice. Knowing that as you relax into this experience of yogic sleep, your role is to simply follow the sound of my voice the best you can. So continue to rest here, allowing your whole being to settle into the present, letting go of whatever it took to get you here today. Letting go of any expectation of what may occur here. And all the energy that is usually moving outward and being expended in your day-to-day starts to return, calling back your vital energy as you trust that this practice has deep regenerative effects, and trusting in your own being's wisdom as we soften into the great mystery of the self. Trust that your being has a wisdom, an intelligence that guides the way. The practice of Yoga Nidra has begun. You may repeat inwardly to yourself, I choose to remain still. I am awake and aware. Continue to notice the feeling of the breath, gently flowing in and out through the nose. Continuing to relax into the support of the earth beneath you with every breath. Feel yourself held and supported just as you are. And let this breath land in the heart space, a feeling of gently breathing in the heart, creating space, beginning to welcome the heart's wisdom and welcome the heart's guidance and calling. Begin by welcoming the feeling of gratitude. You might first bring to awareness something or someone that you feel grateful for. And let this something or someone simply light the flame of gratitude within your heart, and then drop the subject and really welcome the feeling itself of gratitude. A feeling of blessing. This gratitude laying a foundation for the practice to go deeper from this safe space of blessing, held within this grace. Now, begin to welcome your sankalpa. A sankalpa is an internal vow, like an intention, a seed that you are planting deep into the inner recesses of yourself and your soul. A sankalpa is best as a positive statement or affirmation. An example might be the simplicity of the word peace, healing, or perhaps an I am statement. I am whole. I am love. I am peace. Whatever comes through from your intuition, repeating your sankalpa to yourself now 3 times, believing in this as part of who you are, and then letting it go. Continue to rest here, to relax into this sanctuary of the self, becoming a little more aware of the feeling of being in the physical body, perhaps tracing the shape of the body as you lay here in space. And now allow your awareness to come back to the breath, the gentle stream of inhalation and exhalation that flows, trusting this breath to carry you through this journey, to calm the nervous system, to soothe the spirit, to nourish your entire being. And we'll begin a rotation of consciousness, meaning that you will circulate your awareness from one point to the next within your inner experience, simply becoming more aware of each point and welcoming the experience as sensation. Beginning in the mouth, sensing the feeling of the mouth, perhaps noticing the tongue, root of the tongue, and sense the inner walls of the mouth. Simply becoming aware in a relaxed way. Noticing the top lip, the bottom lip, hinges of the jaw. Become aware of the right side eye, sensing the eyelid, the eye globe, all the little muscles and tissues surrounding the right eye. Effortless, relaxed awareness. And sense the left eye, all the little muscles and tissues surrounding the eyelid, the eye globe. Feeling this left eye radiant, effortless. And now sense both eyes together. Both eyes. Become aware of your right ear, sensing the outer ear, the inner ear. The right ear receiving sound, relaxed, open. And let your awareness travel over to your left ear, welcoming the left ear, the outer ear, the inner ear, the left ear, open to receive. And now sense both ears together. Awareness of both right and left ears. Notice the space in between the ears. That's right. Relaxed and open. Opening deeper into the inner realms. Traveler's mind continues, sensing the feeling of the air entering and leaving both nostrils. The feeling of the touch of the air, the softness. And welcome the inner walls of the throat. And let awareness travel down to the collarbone and down to the heart space, landing here in the great mystery of the heart. Might you sense the front of the heart and sense the back of the heart, the energetic center of the heart. Welcoming the feeling of the center of your heart. That's right. Continue now to let your awareness travel over to your right shoulder and down the upper right arm to the elbow. Continuing to scan down the lower arm to the wrist. And then welcome the feeling of the entire right hand, sensing the palm of the hand, sensing the back of the hand. Right thumb, first finger, second finger, third finger, fourth finger. Sense the spaces in between the fingers. Radiant, relaxed. And awareness travels from the right hand up the right arm, back to the shoulder, and across to the left shoulder. Sensing the left shoulder, and awareness travels down the upper arm to the elbow and down the lower arm to the wrist and down even still to sense the entire left hand. Radiant sensation, palm of the hand, back of the hand, left thumb, first finger, second finger, third finger, fourth finger, and sensing the spaces in between the fingers. Allow awareness to travel back up the left arm to the left shoulder and begin to sense now a feeling of the entire left arm and then a feeling of the entire right arm and now a feeling of both arms together. Both arms together. Perhaps repeating to yourself, I am awake and aware here. Sense the feeling of the rib cage, this home of your heart, this security, and sensing down to the belly. Welcome the softness here, the flow of the breath, and the feeling of breath and awareness moving down into the pelvis, sacrum, pelvic floor, navel center, and right side hip. Awareness travels down right thigh, knee, lower leg, ankle, foot, toes, big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth toe, fifth toe. Sense the spaces in between the toes. And begin to welcome a feeling of the entire right leg, from the toes up to the inner right hip. Awareness of this entire right leg. And traveler's mind flows across the pelvis to the left hip, down the left thigh, to the left knee, lower leg, ankle, foot, toes, big toe, first toe, then the second toe, third toe, fourth and fifth toe. Sensing the space in between the toes. relaxed, aware. And become aware of the entire left leg, from the toes to the hip. Awareness of the entire left leg. And awareness of the entire right leg. Awareness of both legs together. Awareness of both legs together. Become aware of the entire back of the body. The entire back of the body. Aware of the entire front of the body. The entire front of the body. Aware of the entire body. Aware of the entire body. Resting. Resting. Awareness of the space in the center of the forehead. A relaxation here. An opening. A doorway. A parting of the clouds. Relaxing into this great mystery of the self. Feeling and sensing your entire being open, safe. Secrets and knowledge that has lain dormant now begins to awaken to help you remember the fullness of yourself. Seeing in this mind's eye, in this open space, seeing beyond thoughts and beyond illusion. A great and wise owl perching in a tree. The owl brings the medicine of shape shifting, our ability to move and flow through our life experiences with eyes and ears of intuition and higher perception. The owl, higher knowledge and insight, carries the medicine of sight beyond illusion. The owl can see that which others cannot. This essence of true wisdom. The owl sees clearly and soars through and into the darkness of ourselves to listen to the voice within. Hear in this great mystery of the self. Trust the secrets and knowledge that has lain dormant is awakening now, integrating, releasing, healing, supporting you in remembering the fullness of yourself, the wholeness that is here within you. Be still, opening up to this medicine, allowing your inner owl, your inner vision, your inner knowing to turn on whatever hidden secrets are ready to be integrated, whatever great mystery, whatever is ready to be released, releases, resting within this wholeness, trusting in this medicine. Your entire body, your entire being, whole and safe, secure within this wisdom, at home in this inner sanctuary of knowing, of trusting. Be here, resting, integrating, being in the wholeness, cells regenerating, waves calming, inner sky clearing, roots rooting down, air expanding, fire warming, transforming, spirit, lightness. You are resting in the temple of your essence, whole and complete. Like a great owl watching your inner knowing, strong and focused, healing and integrating will continue as you move forward in this life path, trusting deeply in your own wisdom and trusting in this mystery. At home here in this mystery. Allow your awareness to rest once again in your heart, the space around the chest, front, back, and center. Let the breath touch the heart. That's right. This heart radiant and true. Bring awareness back to your sankalpa, your intention. Perhaps repeating it to yourself inwardly, or welcoming any other symbols, words of wisdom, whatever you are carrying with you. Gather this resource. Trust in its anchoring potential. Welcome back the breath to expand through the entire body, from the crown of the head all the way down to the tips of the fingers and the toes. Feeling your entire body breathing, alive. Trust that as you begin to awaken, you will carry with you the gifts from this practice. Feel each breath coming in like a rising sun, bringing warmth and bringing light, like the dawn. Become aware of sounds that surround you and a felt sense of being in the space that you're in, perhaps noticing the touch of the air or the clothing, blankets, and the surface beneath you. As you welcome yourself back to this time and space, take your time to reawaken. Maybe the fingers and toes start to wiggle, or perhaps you find a gentle stretch. When you're ready, let your hands rest on the body, one hand to the belly, one hand to the heart. Give thanks to yourself for taking this time. We offer nourishing energy outward from our hearts to all hearts. A prayer of peace. Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. May all beings in all the worlds be peaceful and free. May our lives unfold and contribute to this peace and freedom for all. Namaste. Blessings.